Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and I'm with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and today we are going to be helping to save Skid. Now, I forgot with Hollow Star Studio, there was a cutscene between you leaving there to go to the new planet, and it was just him saying, "Oh, I found a ride." And now we got the new armor upgrade, so now we're resisted by 60%. And I want to get the Rift Inducer. I really want to. But I need the Annihilator. Because the Annihilator is one of the best weapons next to the Dimension Rift. As with the Annihilator, it is literally rockets. Rockets that just explode. It's going to help us against the boss battle that's coming up right now, and the Dimension Rift will help us near like the final planets if we get the I think it was 180,000 bolts. Yeah, 180,000, because that weapon is pretty good. But if you didn't see last episode, we had a sound lock, which is crazy, to say the least. Oh, that was a little too close there. And you can see how the mini turrets are very useful in this level. And as you can see, those guys are lined up. They're coming to attack us, pretty much. They're on alert. But they're dead. And I hope our mini turrets get leveled up. And this is a continue point. Wow, the lag is real. Now that helps us against any of them that are coming our way. Is that all of them? Wow. These guys, the turrets, take care of them fast. Some news right off the bat. I am still in the middle of recording a Pokemon challenge for you guys, and I hope I have that done by the next year, because work has been super busy, and with work you have it where holidays are coming up, so it's going to be the busiest time of the year. But I don't mind. And I have Pokemon Sword and Shield coming up super soon. 2 videos a day for that.
Like I never knew you were this kinky, Miss Gears.
Don't you ever shut up.
Okay, I'll zip it. Man, the guys aren't gonna believe this. Like destroy all squishies, dude.
What? They turned Skid into a robot? That's impossible!
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
Don't be afraid, Ratchet. The transformation doesn't hurt. Much. Besides, I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
I have never seen that cutscene. Here, let me get some. Let me get some ammo for this. Ow. Hey, it leveled, at least. Okay, you want to be like this? Nitro. Oh yeah, she does that. She has the power of music on her side. And one thing about the rocket launcher, it gets like bouncers at the end. Yes, I can.
One disposable pop star. Disposed.
You okay, Clank?
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located a Farius' Star Cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldin Starport.
Oh, Zeldin, eh?
Way there.
It might be a trap. I think Courtney Gears was setting us up. Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious.
Why do I still have this page open?
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. We'll come back for Skid later.
Like destroy all squishies and stuff.
Oh, classic Skid. I don't think he gets turned back to normal. I'm not too sure. And that is one thing I'm not too sure about. Now, Zeldin Starport. This is a level that I remember quite well. Because there's two paths, and both paths are pretty good. I would say so myself, and I need to inbox.
Welcome to the Zeldin Starport.
Now.
Due to increased security, thermonuclear warheads and nail clippers are no longer permitted as carry-on baggage.
As you can see, the rocket launcher is not that good, but it's reasonable. Three forms? Of all things, three forms.
Disturbance in Sector C3. All security personnel report immediately.
Three forms. I want to know why.
Passengers are limited to 2 carry-on weapons.
Like three forms of ID. What did they What did they do for that to happen? I think our strongest arsenal weapon is this. The nitro launcher, such a good weapon. I mean, nitro eruptor.
Carry-on weapons that are too bulky to fit in the overhead compartment must be checked as luggage.
And then I have another weapon. Actually, we have another weapon. That's also pretty good. Gotta love snipers. Not really. I'm a bad sniper. If you watch my Overwatch gameplay, you would know.
Flight 377 to Florida has been delayed due to meteor showers.
If I remember correctly, there is a bolt right over here. Now this is kind of like a gameplay walkthrough where you kind of know where everything is. Oops. Oh, that was easy.
Security breach on concourse level. All units respond.
Ninjas don't really scare me in this game unless they get that close. Throw your wrench. Thank you. A nitro eruptor. Nitro eruptor ammo is always good. The one thing I do miss is rhino ammo, but that was a little too overpowered.
Violators will be disintegrated and fined.
The Annihilator. Annihilator. Oh wow. They survived? Okay then. You'll find out why. You see that thing over there? That's why I kind of just
The detention center.
stayed over here.
Please form a line outside while the current occupants are ejected through the airlock.
We're like halfway there to the, almost halfway there to the actual Void Rift, which is pretty good. And the Void Rift is kind of a nod to Into the Nexus, even though Into the Nexus wasn't created at the time.
Provisions. Passengers must keep a
So it's like a it's like, hey, you made this in hope of making this game.
We agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister? How long have you two been standing there?
Too long.
Well, stop lollygagging and let's get to work. We'll use this shuttle to infiltrate the Star Cruiser undetected. Once on board, we find Nefarious and finish the job. You fellas ready?
Let me just do one thing real quick. I love the bolt grabber. One of my favorite weapons, or one of my favorite gadgets.
Shotgun.
Hey, what are you doing?
Move over. I'll drive.
No thanks. I'd rather make it there in one piece.
Stand down, soldier. This is your captain speaking.
Captain Mine. Wait! No, don't sit on the fight stick!
Ah!
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
Once again, my brilliant plan has caught the enemy completely unaware.
Message received.
What's that, Clank? Nothing.
We'll have to split up and search the ship. Just remember, Nefarious is mine.
Unless
Yeah, and your eyes are,
Come on, Clank. Let's get some payback for Skid.
and Quark's eyes are weird. I feel like this is a good place to level this up. Like that. But I still took damage. Wow, those bullets go slow. I never thought to use the sniper rifle here. Also, look how weak these things are. When they're in the air, they they take hits, but when they're landed, it's just 1 HP. Wondering how that guy survived. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough for that rift soon. My favorite weapon. How are you? Oh, hi. I need a different weapon real quick. Oh lord, that's a lot of bolt. I think one of the most entertaining things is getting like the bolts. And this is almost level 5? Nani?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been expecting you. The riffraff have arrived, sir.
Captain Quark, you put on a bit of weight since last we met.
Yeah? Well, Courtney Gears didn't seem to mind.
That's what makes it so good, Janice. Feel it. My heart is pounding like an anvil.
This is the best part of my day.
I hear a sound in the background and that does not sound good.
I can witness your demise.
Auto-destruct sequence initiated. Prepare to die.
Lawrence, teleport us out.
Of course.
Lawrence? This isn't funny, Lawrence!
What are you waiting for? This ship could explode any second.
I think I spotted something important. I can't leave without it. I'll meet you back at the shuttle.
I should just book it, to be honest. Not worth fighting. That works.
Come on, Quark. Hurry up.
We must leave now.
Not without Quark. He would have waited for us. Think?
Good for him.
Wait!
Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. So many cutscenes.
Well, we are all very glad that you made it back safe.
Did you detect any other craft leaving the Star Cruiser? An escape pod? Another shuttle, maybe? Anything?
I'm sorry, Ratchet. We heard the whole thing over the comm link. You had no choice. Captain Quark died a hero.
Not really.
even frolic in the fitness course until the wee hours of the morning.
Captain Quark had so many wonderful qualities. I just don't know where to begin.
Such as...
Oh, okay. He was really tall, and he had a unique fashion sense, and he had a really big chin with kind of a sort of a, well, you know, a butt shape. Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy.
Not really, as he tried to kill Ratchet twice.
Honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Captain Quark may be gone, but his indomitable spirit of heroism lives on in each of you. I know the Q-Force will make our fallen captain proud. Carry on, men.
This came in the mail for Quark. It's Chapter 4 of the Quark Vid comic.
Which we could actually do all 4.
He wants you to have it.
Thanks, Al. You know, this could give us a clue about what Nefarious is going to do next.
Deja vu. All over again. Do we have access to another armor? Yep. We are always an armor set behind. And I bet you we're another gun behind. No, we're not. Oh, also we can get a free skin. %10 discount. A 10% discount? I didn't know there was a 10%. I played these games for 10, 15 years, never knew there was a 10% discount. Now, let's just do, because we have a few of these. Complete previous. Yeah, we have to play all these. I could speedrun, get some bolts.
Quark, comic episode
So 2.
Ariba Amoeba.
Ariba
A new
Amoeba.
evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. You see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
That should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Quark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no-good... Right. Now where were we? The moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
Quark is such a liar. Now this one does not have a boss in it, as it's just you going through the level. That's never happened before. I usually am ahead. Like, whenever I'm at this point, I'm usually up more. Like, at 30-second mark, I'm usually up here. The trick is, you really don't need to do much. Like that. Ooh, that was a lovely sound. There's like a bug with this game and the PS2 version where you could hit the amiibas through the fan. Ow. Ow. Why are there so many? One day, when I was playing this game, I had to go to the restroom. And my brother was like, oh, there's something there. So he decided to get it for me. I'm like, oh, okay. Because at the time, I didn't really do any of the secret stuff, knew about it. Even though I played through the games quite a lot, I would say. There we go. Titanium bolt. Now, I think after all this, we're going to get enough for the rift inducer. I still don't like the sound. It used to be a nice tone.
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years.
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Quark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Quark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
Lovely. And these go by pretty quick. They're like 3 minutes apiece.
Episode 3, Shadow of the Robot. For 6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like the dung of a giant green space bird. Finally, the ship arrived at its destination, a secret robotic laboratory on planet Magmos. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise,
I want to go to planet
Quark slipped
Magmos.
into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody ordered pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
The famous Captain Quark couldn't possibly be this stupid. Could he?
Even drooling imbeciles can achieve success in certain fields, sir. Mad science, for example. Shall I have him annihilated, then?
Let him come to us. I'll have a special surprise waiting for him.
Lawrence has always been a robot. Like right here. That's where that one was. I guess this is where the epilepsy warning is, because there's a lot of white flashes. Like, I understand. But still, it's not that bad. But other news, I'm going to be going to the midnight release for Sword and Shield when that comes out. And then I'm going to start immediately recording, so on the day of, when everyone else gets it, I will start uploading the game. So I will have content pretty much day one. And with that being said, it's going to be very... I had 3 days off. So I have enough time to go through the game, and I probably will say, no one bother me, I'm going to be playing this. Excuse me. But, in the meantime, this is a game that I'm focusing on. And I have a good 10 days.
I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known. You're no match for the likes of me.
That's rich. I used to beat up geeks like you in high school. I'll bet your prom date came in a box that said batteries not included. Say, come to think of it, we've met before, haven't we?
No. No. Of course not.
Mr. Buzel's 9th grade biology class.
I always hated biology.
That's right. You were that freak with the headgear. Remember how you used to clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them? Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hole.
I was always big for my age.
You were 26.
Say, how about a wedgie for old time's sake?
Oops.
I think it's safe to say we've seen the last of Dr. Nefarious. Time to celebrate.
Don't say
another
that.
job well done.
But the danger was far from over. For in defeating one menace to the galaxy, Quark had created another, even more terrifying evil.
It's literally Terminator. Kind of. I think. I don't know.
Episode 4, Deja Q, all over again. After defeating Dr. Nefarious on planet Magnos, Quark returned to his condo in Metropolis for some well-earned R&R.
Oh, Len, it's time you knew the truth. The baby isn't yours.
What? Who is the father?
Oh, your evil twin brother, Engelbert.
But Janice, I am Engelbert.
Ooh, must be that pizza I ordered.
Guten Tag, Captain Flabby.
Helga, what are you doing here?
Getting you off your lazy butt. You have plumped up like a giant green bratwurst. It is time for the fitness course.
Oh, all right.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop high above the bustling streets of Metropolis,
The hour of my vengeance is at hand. Go now, my robotic servants. Tear this city apart. Bring me the head of Captain Quark.
And he is a robot now. A robot, of all things, and I almost died. If you guys don't remember this, this is pretty much Ratchet Clank's 1 training round, but in 1D. Which is an interesting but cool concept, I would say, since there was really no other concept like it in the game. Because with the training course in Ratchet and Clank, that was to get the players used to controls and everything after, like, the first level. I hate the controls for Quark. If they ever remake the second and third game, I wish they would give Quark new controls. And if you remember this place, this is kind of like the underground area. Don't want to miss that, because that's very, very important. I think there's another one? No. These all die now, pretty much. The Infinity Launcher. One of my favorite Quark gadgets. To be honest, it's actually a pretty cool gadget. Of all things. There we go. Some of these things take 3, some of them take 2. It's interesting how much how much damage they take. Would have been cool if their hive would have been destroyed. If you just or they would die if the hive was destroyed, I would say. That's the word. Okay, there's the titanium bolt that we needed. I usually used to fail that jump. Which is interesting that I managed to get it. You see why I say it takes 3 to 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Because the first one took 4 hits. We could definitely... Yep, there we go. We got exactly 430. Oh my lord. We got the skill point. Wow. I'm totally shocked.
What's that, Stumpy?
This isn't over, Quark. I swear, I will return someday to destroy you and bring Metropolis to its knees.
Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while
You're ahead.
And so Quark believed that
Oh,
the
the
threat
glass is
posed to the
broken.
galaxy
Nice.
had been ended forever. But seems the script is missing a few pages.
Thanks, Professor. I'll take it from here. And so ends the greatest tale of courage and heroism ever told. The true story of Captain Quark's triumph over the nefarious supervillain known as, Dr. Nefarious.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costume? Here, I'll use the cheat codes. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. He's in a tutu.
Metropolis! That's where Nefarious is gonna strike first.
Are you sure?
It makes perfect sense. Nefarious tried to destroy Metropolis years ago, but Quark stopped him. Nefarious swore he'd come back and finish the job someday. Now that he has a secret weapon, he's ready to make his move.
Set a course for Metropolis. Let's hope we're not too late.
Oh, I hope we aren't. Wink, wink. Also, one thing I haven't shown off yet is this room off to the left, right? And this is the trophy room. There are a total of 9 character trophies and 6 other trophies, and those other trophies are maxing out your arsenal, maxing out your nanotech, and even like completing the Annihilation Nation challenges. And yes, I got the Rift Inducer for 10% off. And I think we have a new thing in here for us. Nope. But this is all I have time for you today. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, please subscribe for future content as I upload every day at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, since Daylight Savings Time went into play and everyone lost an hour, so I moved my videos back an hour. But anyways, see you guys in the next video. You can find me on Twitter down in the description below. Hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified whenever I upload. But anyways, goodbye.